Memorial Highway. But 25 years ago, this is where the Long Island Arena in Commack stood, where many musical legends performed, and for a brief moment, it was home to the New York Nets. But most notably, for over a decade, it was home to the Long Island Ducks.
Going and playing in the first game in the Commack Arena with 5,400 people yelling and screaming at it, I mean, it was really it was invigorating to experience that.
Buzz Deschamps was one of the Long Island Ducks who called the arena home.
I set the record for the most goals ever scored by a Long Island Duck. It's never been broken. I had 59 and 64, so I left out on a good note.
The arena no longer stands, but the memories have lasted a lifetime.
Every time I go up Sagatost or Sunken Metal, I get a little nostalgic about looking over my shoulder and say, man, we had a lot of great nights in that place.
And the Ducks weren't the only ones who played here for fans. Peter Frampton among the most notable. In terms of venues that you performed at, how did Commack rank compared to everywhere else?
Commack, Long Island was a very cool place to play, but it was a hockey rink, so it was the sound was very echoey.
He even recorded his hit song Show Me the Way at the arena in front of a live studio audience.
There's a microphone that's pointing straight at it to capture the sound of the bass drum. And somewhere along during the show, I had walked past it, stepped on the wire, and instead of the mic being faced this way, it was faced this way. So now the bass drum didn't sound quite as good. So we had to work a little harder to get it to sound good.
It was a huge success. And do you think Commack was a part of that, playing here, Long Islanders, anything like that?
Oh, yes. I mean, because every audience is slightly different. The reaction from the live album when it came out was obviously took us all by surprise.
The Long Island Arena was one of the largest venues Frampton had performed at the time. And even though the venue is gone, the energy is what Frampton remembers the most.
The vibe there was Long Island. I mean, they went nuts.
For Newsday, Marissa Sarback.